What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Controller Culture. Nintendo Directs come in all shapes and sizes. You've got the massive first-party blowouts, the ones where we find out what Mario and Zelda are up to. You've got partner showcases, like last month, where we saw more of Pragmata and got a better look at orbitals. And then there's Indie World. Today's showcase was all about independent studios, smaller teams, creative risks, and games that usually end up surprising us the most. This is only the second Indie World since the Switch 2 launched, so expectations were interesting. Would we see more developers embracing the new hardware? Would the original Switch still get love? Short answer, yes, to both. So let's break down everything during the March 2026 Indie World Showcase. First up, Dench Attack. The hit indie train management game is coming to Switch 2 on June 17, 2026. This version includes an exclusive Nintendo-themed skin, and if you own a Switch 2, you can try the demo starting today. Alright, so there's going to be some emotional damage incoming. My Little Puppy is based on a real-life story. You play as a dog who passes away and journeys to the afterlife to find and rescue his dad. Yeah. So, that launches on Switch May 29, and this one is absolutely aiming straight for your heart. If you've ever played Heave, you already know this is friendship-ending chaos. Heave 2 is bringing 8 brand new worlds and for the first time, online play. That alone is huge for the series. It launches this summer on Switch. Prepare to scream at your friends again. Moonlighter is officially back. The sequel is coming to Switch 2 later this year with more weapons, more combos, more loot, basically more everything. If you love the shopkeeping by day, dungeon crawling by night loop of the original, this looks like a bigger and more ambitious follow-up. Voodoo might be one of the most visually charming games shown today. It's a diorama-style puzzle game set in a handcrafted wooden world. Everything, and I mean everything, looks carved and assembled like a tiny model set. It launches this summer on Switch. Very cozy energy. And retro fans, this one's for you. Mini-Shoot Adventures channels heavy 8-bit shoot-'em-up vibes, and it's launching on both Switch and Switch 2 later today. Yes, another shadow drop. Fast action, pixel chaos, and classic arcade energy. The Midnight Walk is coming to Nintendo Switch on March 26. Details were lighter here, but the atmospheric tone and visual style definitely stood out. It is a game to keep your eye on. Side-scrolling brawlers are everywhere right now. So to stand out, you need a hook. And Rotwood's hook is its bold 2.5D cartoon art style. It's launching exclusively on Switch 2 later today. Again, immediate play. Nintendo really leaned into surprise drops this time. Mixtape finally resurfaced, and now we have a date. May 7, 2026. This narrative-driven adventure has been on a lot of radars, and it's good to see it locked in for release. Closing things out, we have Blighted, a psychedelic Western-inspired top-down action game coming to Switch 2 this fall. Stylized monsters, trippy environments, and intense combat. Definitely one of the more visually distinct games of the showcase. The Indie World didn't rely on one massive mic drop moment. Instead, it delivered a steady lineup of creative, varied projects with a noticeable push towards Switch 2 support while still respecting the original Switch audience. Plenty of demos, plenty of shadow drops, plenty of genre variety. That's usually when Indie World shines. Let me know in the comments what stood out for you. Was it Moonlighter 2, the emotional roller coaster of My Little Puppy, or are you jumping straight into one of the shadow drops today? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming coverage right here on Controller Culture. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.